Welcome back, trainers, and in this video we're going to be taking a look at Shadow Mawile. It is back in the Halloween Cup and we are going to absolutely be destroying with it. You better believe it. We're going to be pairing it up with Umbreon as well as Charjabug. Kind of an odd team slightly, but it worked out amazing. We're going to be going 5-0, 4-1 and ranking up with Shadow Mawile. With that said, folks, let's get it. If you can give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, turn notifications on, and let's get into it. Also, we have a secret weapon at the end, and that is going to be Galarian Slowking. You see this? Oh, it's going to be putting in the work. You do not want to miss those battles towards the end, so make sure you do stay tuned for these. And let's get into it. Great lead up against that Caesar, and it looks like they're going to be bringing in their Greninja here, going for that power-up punch, and they're going to be shielding it right away. Obviously, Hydro Cannon will be taking us out, and that's what they're going for, unfortunately for me. But we do have the Charjabug in the back, so I was comfortable letting that go. Mawile did what it needed to do for me, and we're just going to have to play it out like this. And this will KO as soon as we shield this up. We can put the phone down, and it's going to knock them out, bringing in the Caesar. And again, as long as we got that quick move through, it is a wrap here, and Charjabug taking the win for us towards the end there. Next battle, what are we going to see? Leading with Mawile the entire time, met with a Galarian Wheezing. Now, we do need to look out for overheat. That's going to be one-shotting a whole little village of Shadow Mawiles. So, yep, definitely shielding that up. They're hitting me with a Play Rough, which is resisted, but better safe than sorry. Going to be going for a Power Punch, and they let it go. That is so bad. Iron Head would have KO'd, but they called it. Swapping into the Umbreon here. I know, crazy. What am I doing? That's Fairy getting stabbed. What are you, an idiot? Well, I have to play. I have to play it like this. I just thought, you know, here we go. All right, bringing in the Umbreon here. And you're going to see some of these wild plays are the ones that actually pull off the win sometimes. Okay, so they've got their own Charjabug. We're going to bring in our Mawile. Super effective with the Fire Fang. Getting to the Iron Head, I have to. I know, I wish I could just charge it up, but Discharge would have KO'd, and I want to keep this Mawile alive. Bringing in a Drapion, and I'm starting to think to myself, you know, this could potentially happen here. Letting it go, it is an Aqua Tail, and going for the Power Up Punch. If we can get a shield from him here, that'd be great, and we do. That's amazing. So since we did vamp it up, I'm very tempted to shield this up, but we're just gonna have to let it go because it wouldn't have worked out for me. And we can let this go as well. We have to remember that the Galarian Wheezing does have energy on it. All right, and there it is. We're going to be getting to 2 X-Scissors here. Let's see if we can hit these back to back. That'd be perfect for us. They're going to let it go. All right, so we just need to get to one more X-Scissor. There you go, and it's a wrap. We'll hit these back to back, and we take the win. They may let it go. No, they're shielding it up. We're going to go up against somebody who just lets it go. They know it's a wrap. And Charjabug yet again at the end, taking the win, and we've got a shield left as well. Next battle. Now, I'd be talking louder and be a lot more hype. It's just a little late, so I don't want to get crazy over here. All right, so we have a Spyless. Okay, now you're going to see a lot of specific types. Again, it's based off the Pokemon that we're using, and when we put the Galarian Wheezing in the back, you're going to see what they're going to bring out. Swapping into their Nidoqueen, going for the Iron Head, just about one-shotting them with the Mawile, and bringing in the Umbreon. As much as I wanted to farm them down, we're going to take them out before they do go for a Poison Fang here, and we're looking pretty good. Still in the yellow. Now, I want to run Psychic Foul Play, but I don't want to get screwed up when I have to go up against another dark type. It's just not going to be a good situation. So we're just going to go with the last resort, bringing in the Mawile. Gonna let this go here. Dark Pulse is still going to do a lot, even though it's resisted. It just can't take a hit sometimes. And bringing in the Charjabug. We're going to go ahead and shield up this first one here, see if we can farm them down. And unfortunately not. I got a little too greedy here, so let's hope there's something in the back that we can handle. That was a Gardevoir. Was that Gardevoir? Oh yeah. All right, so getting off that, gonna go ahead and go for another one. We need to start getting their shields here. We have to get to this Discharge, otherwise this is a wrap for us and we're gonna take a loss. Will this KO the Gardevoir? Not enough. Mawile, come on, what's this lag? And we take the win. And let's talk about that. And we take the win there. I thought it was over. I almost put my freaking phone down. All right, so Detonate, let's see what we have going on here. Now let's talk about the lag really quick. It was so bad today, you have no idea. I would be hitting my animation and quick moves would be getting through like 2 or 3. I know they sneak through. Okay, but I'm talking like in the middle of it, all of a sudden another quick move. Like, what the hell's going on here? Or I can't hit my charge move. I lost so many games to not being able to hit my charge move, or yeah, it's just over farming. I'm tapping on it. And don't say, oh, you're just, over tapping with the quick move. That's a long animation. You're getting stuck. Look, come on. Can we all not just, we're on the same page here? We've been doing this for so long. Yeah, I know. Okay. It is horrible though. It is laggy. But funny enough, I was able to freaking rank up. That's the power of Shadow Mawile, baby. In the Halloween Cup, always tearing it up. Always bringing it every single time we have this. All right, so yeah, it was just awful. I mean, I don't know what else I could say about it. I mean, it made me lose a bunch. I restarted my game. I restarted my phone. I downloaded the assets. I refreshed game data. Okay, I mean, I did everything you can do. Clear cache. So you're not talking to an amateur here. It's pretty bad for everybody. Anyways, we don't need to keep going on about that. And we have a Greninja out here, Charge a Bug, going for X Scissor, and they're going to be shielding it up. We're also going to go ahead and do the same here. I wasn't paying attention what we were going up against there. Getting to the next X Scissor up against this Greninja. This can be a little bit of an issue, this Pokemon here. It's freaking a sweeper, that's for sure. And they're going to be farming me down as much as I suspected that. They've got one shield. They got a decent amount of energy from that farm down here, so they're going to be stacked up with it. And they are retreating, and we threw. This is going to be, what was that, the Detonate battle still? Oh no, Charge a Bug. Okay, that's over. Building up a little bit of energy while doing a ton of damage, and then swapping into the Umbreon. So we've got energy ready to go for the Spyless. And remember, we have like a massive resistance to it because of the Steel and Fairy. All right, Umbreon, which I named Athena. Let's see what we can do here. Not enough, not enough, not enough. And oh, we were there, but I felt like let it go so we can get energy with the Mawile, because they're not going to land this. All right, yeah, they're immediately swapping, going for a power punch. If we can get to the Iron Head, oh my gosh. Are you folks ready? This is the power of Mawile. Are we actually going to be able to pull this off though? There's no way. There's no way. Did you see that? We were surviving off of like 2 HP for a couple of seconds. That was incredible. Freaking Mawile pulling it off. Let's go. Next battle, Dragalge. Yeah. Again, we have massive resistance to the Dragon. Quick move. We can let the Aqua Tail. We can let 2 Aqua Tails go and still be okay. They'll be able to almost farm us down at that point. Shielding up a power punch. It doesn't get any better than that. And of course, we're going to go for an Iron Head, and we're going to shield this up. And our Fire Fang resisted, but still doing a ton of damage. It's because we have that massive resistance to Dragon, baby. Taking them out with the Iron Head, and they're bringing in a Tyranitar with Smackdown. Can we get to the power punch? We do, but not able to get it off. And this is not good. So Umbreon, all of our moves are resisted. It's Stone Edge. Look at this. I mean, what am I going to do here? So I'm going to spam Foul Play. Obviously getting stab and less energy. Okay, getting to the next one, and they're retreating and catching. What are they bringing in? Charge a Bug. Are you going to have to pull it off yet again? And it's a Fortress here. Now, Earthquake was nerfed. We don't take super effective damage from it, but it's going to do a decent amount. So we have that to consider. But I think we're going to want to hold on to our shield and then farm them down and then take Tyranitar out. Simple as that. We survive this. We farm them down. Now we're just going to go Discharge here. Yes, I mean, X Scissors, it's not super effective because of the rock. All right, but we're taking that win there. Looking good. Moving it on to our next battle here. That was a close one. Now this is not a good lead for us. The game really started kind of screwing me over when I got those wins going on there. So bringing in the Umbreon, it's just the tank. It'll just be able to absorb whatever they throw at us. Hitting me with a Brine, going for the Foul Play here. Now this is where I wish I had the Psychic. They're retreating and bringing in a Golbat. And, well, we don't have to worry about Shadow Ball because it's resisted, so they're going to spam the Poison Fang here. And I'm sure they're going to want to use a shield to win the swap, so let's see what they want to do here. So that's 2 Pokemon weak to Electric. What you think that they have in the back? Dragon, Ground, what you think? I don't know. I don't remember, to be honest with you. Okay, so we're going to let this go. Down goes Umbreon. And bringing in Charge a Bug, unfortunately showing my whole team, and they had enough energy to get to the next damn Poison Fang, which is kind of annoying, but yeah, that's what we're going to have to deal with. It is a Venusaur. There you go. That's resisting Electric. Hey, there you go. Didn't call that one. As a matter of fact, Venusaur. I have some merch on the way that is, I think it looks pretty cool. It's called Frenzy Plants. And it's just got a neat little Shadow Venusaur design that I have going on there. So that is in the shop currently. Personally, I'm gonna order one myself, and then I don't know if it's public yet, but it looks good. I just want to make sure the design is perfect. Anyways, back out here again. We have the position that we wanted to be in. All right, and Venusaur bringing that back in, resisting the quick move, going for the X-Scissor. What's happening? And they let it go. I'm pretty sure they let it go because they knew it was a wrap. I had to anyways, and it was over. Anyway, okay, Dragalge. So all of a sudden, same Pokemon in the front, all of a sudden, over and over and over again. It's just a coincidence. I'm going to scratch my head and wonder what the hell's going on here. All right, anyway, bringing in, is that Dragalge again? Gonna go ahead and go for the Iron Head. Yeah, boy, doing a ton of damage, swapping into the Umbreon because we're in a pretty good position here. Took a lot of damage off of them, and we still have the Charger Bug in the back. Yeah, we're totally good here. All right, so going for another Foul Play. More than likely, they're gonna be going for an Outrage here. Oh, they swapped to catch with their Wigglytuff. We get to the last resort, though. This is good. But that was a nice catch on the Foul Play, I must say. So this Wigglytuff does have Charm. Our Mawile is still in the yellow, but we're going to bring in the Charger Bug here because this is just what we're going to want to do. Yeah, we want to absorb the charge move that they're going to throw at us. Go for the Discharge, and let's see. I'm more than likely they'll shield up. Okay, letting it go and saving all their shields for Dragalge. So what we're going to do is easily let this go. As you've seen, all the damage Fire Fang is still doing here. We shield this up. Now, this is pretty nutty. All right, I get off this power-up punch, and I'm thinking there's no way they got another Aqua Tail, and they do. I wasn't paying attention or counting. Hey, all right, so they get off another one, and we survive it, and we survive, and we take them out. We had the Charger Bug in the back, so we take the win. Incredible. Mawile is just crazy good, Shadow. And another Toxapex lead. Okay, well, can't complain because it's been pretty all right for the leads. Pretty neutral, pretty good, pretty bad, and yeah, it's all there. Anyway, swapping into the Umbreon, and they're bringing in a Guzzlord here, so it's off. Let's go. Bad lead, bad swap. Can we pull this off? I don't know. We'll have to see. Mawile has a pretty big resistance to the Dragon, as we've seen here, so we should be able to handle our business. And again with the lag. Okay. It was just... it wasn't even making me mad, to be honest, because I was having some pretty good battles. But man, oh man, it was pretty interesting. And I can't say, oh, somebody's cheating, lag switch. This was like universal for everybody. For whatever reason, Go Battle League was just busted and extra laggy today. So we're back up against the Toxapex here with our Charger Bug. This is great. This is where we wanted to be, right? Now, what do we want to do? Shield this up? Yeah, we don't want to lose this position here. Since they've used all their shields as well, I think we're safe to do as well. And they did swap into that Scizor. Perfect. Now we're going to throw that. Well, they're catching, technically. Farming them down. And Iron Head, it's not going to be enough, but it's going to get there. They can't KO me, not with Brine. Not with Sludge. Well, Sludge Wave might do it, pretty much, I think. Yep, no. Oh, no. Again, Mawile. It is just going, right? It said, hey, put me back in, coach. Let's go. There's your 5-0. I don't know if I rank up here, though. I don't think I do. Maybe, maybe not. Okay, never mind. I do. I say it's late. I don't remember much of this right now, folks. I'm tired. All right, so next battle. If you can give this video a thumbs up, remember, much appreciated. Met with a Nidoqueen. Well, we do a lot with our Fire Fang. We have to look out for Earth Power, which is going to one-shot us, obviously, right? Bringing in an Umbreon. So we're going to go ahead and bring in the Charger Bug, which is going to be doing super effective with the X-Scissor. But they're going to do a lot of damage with that Foul Play. Actually, never mind. Charger Bug's a tank, huh? This thing is a tank. I love it. Let's go. And the Shiny. Now, I do have a better IV one that I can use, but this Shiny this has got decent IVs, and I'll choose it over the regular one just because I really look at the red little bus. This thing's funny. All right, so they're actually going to be winning that matchup, which is okay. It's not the best or the worst, but we'll take it, I guess. Bring in the Mawile to farm up a little bit more and go straight for the Iron Head here. Let's see if they want to shield this up. Letting it go, taking out the Nidoqueen, and they have a Greninja in the back. We're going to get a shield here, I would assume, with our power-up punch. No shield. All right, sounds good. Bringing our Umbreon here, and we'll let this go. Now, we still have 2 shields ourselves, and so do they. We're going to throw the foul plays because I feel like it's getting a little close. Yeah, they're going to want to start shielding these up. And the Mawile still doing a decent amount of damage with the Fire Fang. So we have that to consider. We're going to have to catch, though. That's what we're going to do with the Mawile here in just a second. Calling the Night Slash, very nice. Holding on to that last shield that we do have and getting theirs. So what we're going to do is just swap so we can kind of outpace them here. Bringing the Mawile to kind of catch this. And getting to the last resort. Saving that shield for the very end, just as we needed. Very nice. And this is going to be a nice long video here. I mean, it's nearly 30 minutes of some Shadow Mawile action, right? Who doesn't like that? It's been a while. Another Caesar. Okay, well, that's what, the second one. So I can another one. All right, we've had some pretty bad leads. So yes, it's about due time we get that good one there. They're swapping into their Dragalge. And we're going to farm up with the Mawile and then catch so they don't get to the outrage, right? And more than like, yeah, they're going to get to an outrage now. It's going to do a lot, and I think they are going to take me out here. That's okay. As long as we do have our shields, we will be able to figure this out. Now, it is a little unfortunate because we had such an amazing lead, and technically you would want to probably call that outrage. It's not like, well, you better call that outrage. What are you, dumb? Heads or tails? What's wrong with you? Yeah. So they're not bringing in. Yeah, exactly. So they've got a water type. So we've lost the alignment. So that's why you kind of want to need to win that swap specifically there. You see that? That was lag. You see that? I was not able to hit all my bowls. That was some freaking bullshit. So now check this out. Look, okay. If I was not able to farm them down there, that would have automatically made me pretty much lose because of the lag. But this is one of the reasons why I wasn't getting too pissed, because it was just happening just enough for me to not lose. Okay, but you can clearly see, if you see me not hitting an excellent, you know, a lot of times I'm under tapping. I could be doing that, but actually it's kind of hard to tell now, isn't it? Unless I specifically tell you. All right, so this is the first time you're going to see somebody take out a, well, maybe not, but taking out an Azumarill with a power punch without hitting any bubbles, without even getting stabbed. Next battle, another Dragalge. Don't you just love that sky? Take a look at that. How awesome is that? So we're going to do the catch again. Let's catch an Aqua Tail. Nice. We did that again. Did I just copy and paste this battle here, or what? What's going on here? Shadow Caesar. Yeah, that's something you definitely want to throw into battle once Mawile retreats, right? You definitely do not want to go with Fairy Wind for this cup. You could do it, but Fire Fang's where it's at for sure. All right, going for the foul play here, getting a shield out of them, which is awesome. Let's get it. Looks like they're trying to farm me down. We get to the charge move here. I'm not going to say it's lag, but I'm going to say it was pretty puttery a lot of times. I know that thing wins CMP, but they're farming me down and they're using all of their shields. So we're going to bring in Mawile, just go ahead and build up a little extra energy. And they're bringing in Dragalge. Perfect. Going to go for that Iron Head here, and then swap into the Charjabug to start to farm them up. And they do have a Wormadam Trash in the back, which is going to be Bug and Steel. So this is a wrap. What we're going to do is just keep going. Discharge, bring in the Mawile, Fire Fang them down, and it's over, right? This is what I'm telling you. Mawile is amazing. So make sure you do have some TMs on deck, so you're going to be able to, I know, you can get the Shadow Mawile right now. Oh yeah, the Fairy Grunt female, go for it. Yeah, that's Mawile, and it could be shiny potentially. So there you've heard it. If you didn't know, now you know. Slowking Galarian in the back. Let's see what we're going to be encountering in the front. All these different battles that we just had. Let's see what happens when I put the Slowking with Confusion and Poison in the back. Let's see it. Oh, Galvantula. Ooh, that's super effective. Well, sort of. The Poison is kind of nullifying it, but it's the moves that it's kind of matching up. It's not the Pokemon. Do you see that? Crazy, right? So Galarian Slowking. This is crazy. This thing's nutty. Okay. Unfortunately, the moves for the charge moves, not too good. They're good, but they're not what you want. Way too much energy. No bait. All right, so they're bringing in a Glissopod. We freaking took out that Toxapex with Confusion, which was very satisfying. I'm gonna tell you, I was like, really? Let's get it. Getting a shield from a bug type from the Power Punch, another amazing moment there. Bringing in our final Pokemon, and they have that Galvantula, farming them all the way down, and they're going to be putting up a fight here until the very end. They say, it's not over yet, and I'm just going to farm them down with quick moves. I was not wasting my time with the charge move. Okay, and we take that win. Next battle, a Guzzlord. Finally, we've got the matchup we've been waiting for. We resist everything they have, but you're going to see Crunch is still doing a lot, actually, because Shadow Mawile is very squishy. And if you get the defense drop, well, obviously you're going to be doing more damage here. They're going to be swapping and bringing in their Golbat. We immediately bring in our Charge-a-Bug here. Shadow Ball is going to do a lot. We're going to let this go, though. It is just a Poison Fang. Going for the Discharge, which will KO. Do they want to shield up? Use that shield, I dare you. And they do. Fantastic. Now, Galarian Slowking doesn't want a damn thing to do with Guzzlord because of that massive resistance. So we have to figure this out here. Thank goodness they let it go. We still have 2 shields they did not want to use it. They're like, yeah, there goes his electric type. That won't, now what has he got for the Toxapex? I got this. So Galarian Slowking have a little some. Now, we are waiting. We know they're going to swap here after this. So we just have to be on our toes, shield this up, and swap. There we go. Beautiful. And getting to the Iron Head. I felt like they were lagging there, or maybe they were trying to build up to 2 charge moves. That's probably what they're trying to do. Yep, and we're taking the win there. Slowking. All right, so you saw that lead. Okay, next one. Well, what are we gonna see with that in the back? Toxicroak. You know, it's funny, huh? You know, we didn't see one of these, but this is good. I'm not complaining. So we're gonna go ahead and catch here. Let's see if we can catch a Mud Bomb. Beautiful. So they're retreating, which is perfect. That's exactly what we want them to do. And you're going to get an absolute kick out of this freaking battle. Don't look away. This is nuts. All right, so we go for the Exeter. Whatever. I don't know. I could have maybe went for Discharge. Bringing in the Mawile, but the Slowking is going to absolutely put in the work. This is just nuts. We farm them down here, and we go for the Iron Head immediately. What was that? Oh, it's this Jealous. Yep, that's the Jealous. All right. So they're doing super effective damage. And I know, okay, we have to let this go. That's a Surf. Right. We have a massive resistance to the Toxicroak's counter. So they used up some energy. And we have a massive attack against them with Confusion. It's going to do so much. 2 Confusions to take him out. So we're doing it. I'm thinking, come on, come on. All right. That's all the health I needed. 2 Confusion and Slowking takes it out. Are you serious? I bet you they were either laughing or pissed. Crazy. Next battle is Shadow Mawile is going to destroy the Frostlass, and they're swapping into that Swell Out. We're bringing in the Slowking, super effective. Now, unfortunately, they're going to be able to spam that in the next one. I do believe we'll almost KO, and if they shield, then they're going to be able to kind of. All right, so we're good. Never mind. They let it go. And let's get it. They're going to have to use a shield here. That was the whole idea. They knew they're going to shield up and they're going to farm down and then have a ton of energy ready to go. So we bring them all Mawile and we're just going to shield this up no matter what. They're going to hit us with an Avalanche, which is fine. What you got back there? Nidoqueen. Well, this is horrible. So we're going to bait them. Not looking good here. We're going to go for that Power Punch. We get the shield. Fantastic. Now we do need to hold on to our last shield because that Frostlass has energy, right? So we're not going to shield that up. Going for the Power Punch here. What's happening? Can we? Oh, they get to the next charge move. We're going to have to farm them down with the Charge-a-Bug. We can do it. It's no problem. We got this. It's going to be silly, but it's going to happen. And then we simply spam them with, well, we don't need to spam anything. We just hit the charge move here. We're good to go. There you have it, folks. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you all next time. Take care.
Master, Hey! So you're finally here! Fantastic!
You will see, more is all you need. Dedicated to how I'm killing you.